I remember the finals farewell speech of Sachin Tendulkar, wherein he said, "Don't stop chasing your dreams. Dreams do come true."
Hello and welcome to SportsTalk on Sportskeeda. This is where we talk about the business of sports, trends and business minds that have been changing the game forever. Hi, my name is Ridhima Pathak. और अब तक आपने टीवी पे कई क्रिकेटर्स को आपसे रिक्वेस्ट करते हुए सुना होगा कि आइए अपनी फैंटेसी टीम बनाइए। लेकिन अगर आप फैंटेसी टीम बना रहे हैं तो अब तक ये जान गए होंगे कि एक अच्छी फैंटेसी टीम के लिए इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू हैव अ गुड कैप्टन. And that's the reason why we decided to get the captain of one of the best gaming platforms in the country. Please welcome Sunil Yadav, the CEO of PlayerzPot. Hi Sunil, welcome to the show. Now, before we get into the fact that you're spearheading PlayerzPot, did you play fantasy sports yourself? Were you into fantasy gaming?
Yes, definitely. Like before we started venturing into this domain, we group of friends used to play fantasy on Cricinfo. That was the beginning point when we could see people around us making teams on various platforms. That trend we could see 10 years back. Now what we can see people around us making teams. So I have definitely made my team also, made my team for this IPL also, and probably I will be making it for the next couple of years as well.
Lovely. So the fact that you've played so much sports yourself, how difficult it is to be the captain of such a big organization and spearheading a company's vision?
So I remember one thing, like at any given point of time, like, captain is as good as a team. You cannot be just a captain, you cannot be an individual contributor in a team's game. So whatever we have done, whatever we have achieved in in a short span of time, it was all through because of the team.
Now, Sunil, you've been with this organization since the inception. So clearly you have a lot of emotions attached and you've seen it grow. How has the journey been for you?
See, I graduated in 2014, and in 2015, a group of our friends, we were seeing good traction around cricket. And we felt anything around cricket, if we are able to create a platform around it, we will actually see business around it. So in 2015, we decided that we probably should create a fantasy platform which revolves around cricket. That's when we, as a group of individuals, started working together, and we took a 10x10 setup garage in Airoli Navi, Mumbai. Starting from there, which was back 2015, and since we were fresh from college, not having those amount of money to invest on a product, we started taking odd jobs, maybe through IT services, maybe some other works related, like parallel works around the tech domain, and we started saving those amount and creating our own team. From like a team of 4 people till now a team of 150 people, we have seen the platform grow considerably. So the journey has been fruitful. I was in the earlier stage, I used to be their strategic advisor since I was working full-time as an oil and gas professional. And back in 2019, I thought it is my true calling is go back to what you actually love around sports. And 2019, I joined PlayerzPot as marketing director. Starting from then till now, the journey has been fabulous. Be it in terms of the number of people, I call them the family, like 35 people family we were at the point I joined. And as of now, a family of 150 people. So it has changed considerably, and that's the journey that I have taken till now.
So a lot of people might not know that Sunil is also a mechanical engineer, which makes us two on this couch because I'm an engineer myself. So there are a lot of things that engineering teaches you. I'd like to ask you that what were your takeaways from engineering that you're probably, using in your life now?
Engineering taught me one simplest thing. You will be always in life be facing problem, and you will be the one who will be finding solution for it. As of now, handling an organization, every day we are facing new problem, and that is the beauty of it. If you're doing it by yourself, you are always facing new problem, new challenges, and you're tackling it, and it increases your confidence also in a sense. So that is what engineering has taught me to sum up.
Well, like you mentioned, that engineering for sure teaches you how to face challenges, and spearheading an organization like this, I'm sure you're dealing with challenges on a day-to-day basis. So what are the kind of challenges that you face and how do you deal with them?
We started with fantasy segment itself back in 2015, but when we saw the last pandemic was an eye-opener for us. 3 months there was no sports, no activity across the globe, and our business demanded real life sport. So when during those periods we saw a slight issues with in terms of handling those user base. We had close to 2.5 million user base during that period of time. The issue was, how do we retain them now? 3 months of span, if there is an uninstall happening around my application, how would I tackle those problems? So those problems created a solution. Like I said, in engineering mind, we started looking out for solution, and we ventured into domains which were similar to which could actually be correlated with our fantasy gaming user base knowledge. We created with our quiz. We launched certain casual games, and slowly and steadily things started taking a good turn, and we have been able to complete this journey as of now.
Okay. So what do you think, Sunil, is the USP of PlayerzPot that makes it stand out in this market?
You will get the best customer support on PlayerzPot. You will be treated like you are a king of that platform. That's the USP that we stay. Plus, like you said, on an average, everyone is playing on similar platform. Like, what is the reason why people will come and play on my platform is the stickiness that we give you. Most of the time, you will always find some or the other thing running in favor for campaigns running in favor for the users who can take those benefits. Using those benefits, they can have certain advantage over it as compared to what when they are playing for some other platform. So that's the USP that I have: the customer support and the retention strategy that PlayerzPot.
Now, Sunil, that is about your organization. But talking about you as an individual, it has been a great career map. You're an engineer, then you diversed into so many other fields, and now you're the CEO of PlayerzPot. So, what are you riding on? What is your inspiration, or is there a quote that has stuck by you throughout this journey?
I remember the finals farewell speech of Sachin Tendulkar, wherein he said, "Don't stop chasing your dreams. Dreams do come true." So this was one of my dreams to venture into sports. I actually wanted to be an athlete or maybe play any other competitive sports. But having said, it was not one of the part that I was not able to do it. But I found a way of going back to sports and giving it back to it. So that is what has been one of my, like you call it inspiration, aspiration, or whatever it is.
Well, now what is there in the future? What is the roadmap ahead?
See, if I talk about PlayerzPot, we have a clear vision. We want to be India's one-point gaming destination. We don't want to be looked as an organization who is only into fantasy or only into some certain game. You talk about any game in the real money gaming segment, you will find it on PlayerzPot. That is the vision that we are having. We redid our vision, corporate vision, and we relooked at our brand. We changed our logos, we changed our taglines and all, and that's how we are seeing the future as well. As of now, when we are talking, we have close to 10 games on our platform, and we are targeting close to 9 sports. And coming ahead in the future, we recently launched Rummy also. We will be moving ahead with poker. We will be moving ahead with other games as well. So there is a lot of thing that is there for the users and for all various stakeholders around online gaming, which can be seen on PlayerzPot in the near future.
Well, thank you so much. It has indeed been a pleasure, and I have to tell you, when the intention is that clearly success is going to come your way. Thank you so much, Sunil. I hope you had a great time, and I hope this added value to your life. You stay tuned to Sportskeeda and keep watching SportsTalk.